Hello everyone, welcome back to Turner's Tutoring. I'm Mr. Turner with our math video today. We are going to be working in a grade 2 math lesson all about time. So we haven't done previous lessons like this, but I figured it was time to do this concept. We are going to be working on analog clocks only and working on that concept. So we're going to be working with full and half hours, and I'm going to talk about it throughout the lesson as well. Thank you guys for joining me. Let's go ahead and get started with analog clocks in our grade 2 math lesson about time.
What time is it?
So what time is it? So when we're looking at these, let's look at a few things. We know that our blue hand that we've learned in previous grades is our minute hand. It is longer. And our red hand is shorter. That is our hour time. So, that being said, we go to first the hour, and we look at where it's pointing. And right now it's pointing exactly at 6 because our minute hand is pointing at exactly at 12. When it's at 12, that means that we can take the one that the hour hand is at, and we can say that it's 6. But there's a fancy way of saying this. O'clock means that it's right on the dot, 6. So that's going to be looking like the 6 ... or the semicolon 00.
6 o'clock.
So our hour hand is pointing directly to the 4. Our minute hand is pointing directly to the 12. So 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
Pointing at 11. 11 o'clock, because it's right at 12.
11 o'clock.
Our hour hand, the red hour, is at 3. And our minute hand is still at 12, 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
Even though it's close, we can still see that the hour hand is pointed at 1, and the minute hand is pointed at 12. So it's 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
Now we've changed it, and our hour hand is pointing at somewhere in between 8 and 7, but our minute hand is pointing at 6. Because our minute hand is pointing at 6, this is to say that it is 30 minutes, or like we know that time is 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. That tells us that it is, for this lingo right here, the fancy way of saying it is half past something. So we know, because it's our only answer choice, that it's half past 7, but let's discuss this a little bit. The red hour hand is a little bit past 7. So it's in between 8 and 7. It's past the 7. We don't want to go right to 8. We want to go to the one that's before it. So we choose 7. Now, fancy way, like we were saying, and when it's 30 minutes after that hour, it's half past 7.
Half past 7.
Again, we've got our minute hand is 30 minutes. We're going to say it's half past something. We go to where it's in between. It's 12 and 1. What I would say is you could circle 12 and 1 to show that it's gone a little bit past, or it's in between the two. But you want to say the one that comes before it. So we're going to choose 12. It is half past 12.
Half past 12.
Our next time, we're going back to the minute hand is right on 12. So that's o'clock. And our hour hand is at 5. So we're back to the 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
Our hour hand is in between 9 and 10, and our minute hand is at 30 minutes after. And another thing to kind of freshen up on before I keep going further, each one of these steps is 5 minutes. So from this to this, 12 to 1 is 5 minutes, 1 to 2 is 5, and every time I jump to my next big number, that is another 5 minutes. So I could count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to know that that 6 represents 30 minutes. We're going to say it this time we're just going to say the 30 minutes or 30. But we need to determine, again, the hour hand has gone past the 9 but hasn't gone past the 10. It's in between those two. So we go to the one that it's already gone past but don't go before it, or don't go further than it. So 9:30.
9:30.
Again, our minute hand is at the 30-minute marker at the 6. We're in between 11 and 12. We go to the one that it's already passed, not the one it hasn't gotten to yet. 11:30.
11:30.
And that was our last one. Good job,
Strike.
everyone. We're only doing that lesson, but if you wanted to come into Anton and do these lessons yourself, you definitely can, and I encourage that. That's why I do these videos. We've talked about how to read clocks. We've done the full, so where it is at o'clock or on the hour, and we've talked about how to do half an hour or half past or 30 minutes in with the 30 on the dot. That being said, I am Mr. Turner. This has been our math video in the 2nd grade level. Thank you for joining me today. If you did find that you liked this video or that you benefited from the video, please like, subscribe, and share the video with someone else that might benefit or needs to practice a little bit more of time in reading clocks. Thank you again, and have a wonderful rest of your day.